Yo, it's Brandon. Welcome back to Gladius. Recall last time we had some sound problems, so I left it off in the middle of this series in Althalrun, and we just fought some Dark Legionnaires, which are pretty interesting opponents. Apparently Ludo and Valens are afraid of them. And today we're going to fight some interesting units here. And this is a Scarab. Yellow background means they're part of the Expanse. Red means they're part of the Windward Plains. Don't know much about the Expanse yet, but Scarabs are interesting. They count as medium beasts. They have lots of ranged attacks, actually. And they do a lot of knockdown and poison effects. They're pretty interesting kind of supporty control beasts. Definitely a very interesting medium type to get. And but we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, Taithleech can be in this battle, so we're needed to get Taithleech in on the action. I think Quirinius needs some XP as well. Looks like IR could use some, as well as Cyprian. So that's a pretty good team. And where's the Cot? We should get Taithleech to fight the Cot. The Kotse. And then IR can fight these guys. And Cyprian can take on the bear. That's kind of dumb, but you know, it's okay. It'll be alright. Yeah, the audio is behaving a lot better this time. I don't know what it was doing at the end of the last episode. I looked over the footage. It was just desynced like maybe a fifth of a second, but it sounded really weird when I was recording it. So I don't know. And good, he's gonna attack Cyprian, and we get 2 counterattacks. There we go. Look at that. And one of them was a crit. And we get another attack. Works just fine. You attack me, I get 3 attacks on you. I like them mods. I like that trait. And unfortunately, I believe Cyprian is going to lose this battle over here. But he should be able to output a good amount of damage on his way out. So that's what I'm hoping for. There we go, Fiery Spittle. One of their attacks. Now, it's interesting because beasts can shoot over beasts. Because anything can shoot over beasts, right? So, it's just an interesting factoid there. So now that Taithleech has a better weapon, his magic attack should be doing a little better. And he's not hurting himself as much because of his damage resistance from Heartstar. Does affect that as well, so it's pretty cool. And we'll get over here so Quirinius can help us out, killing these Scarabs. Scarabs, in my opinion, aren't that good. Like, they're probably the worst out of the medium beasts, but they do have a niche. They are good support, like I said. Got good range attacks. We're gonna start to see a lot more of these because we're getting kind of in the deserty region of the world. Especially once we get to the Expanse, we'll see a lot of them, of course, because they're from the Expanse, but you know, it's not. They're not that good. Not that good. Not hating, just truthing. I'm just truthing, yo. I just truthing. I like this waterfall here. Makes some nice screen effects as well, which is pretty cool. And Claw, you missed, so Riposte is coming your way. Riposte doesn't crit or miss at all, like the counterattack strikes. So you don't have to worry about that. And if he gets petrified, then you can't counter. Okay. Apparently, he was able to counterattack as he was petrified. I think that was a glitch. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, it's still not going to do that much damage, but it's not too bad. Interesting thing to know about Scarabs when I get another turn. Okay, so you see their fire affinity here, right? Immune to poison. They have pretty good defense. You see how their fire affinity here, right? So you're thinking, oh, you know, their natural affinity is fire. No, their natural affinity is actually water. And the AI gives them rubies, like all of them rubies, So they have fire affinity. And I really just don't understand why. You know? It's really strange. Because like I said, beasts have a affinity equal to their level. So higher level beasts naturally are better with affinity. I'm not sure if items actually stack with that natural affinity though. Like if you have an accessory, I'm not sure if that stacks with it. It might. Not 100% on that though. And Cyprian's dead. Now, if he counterattacks him when he's dead, I know there's something wrong. But that was just weird. And we should be able to kill this guy with Taith Leech. So Taith Leech's damage important here. Doing work. Good job, Taithers. And of course, when Taithers levels up, his summons level up, so it's always nice. And next level, of course, Taithers is going to have Summon Skeleton 3, which is 1 level higher than his level. So right now he's summoning a level 7. Next level, he'll be able to summon a level 10 skeleton, so that's a pretty big swing. It does take a lot more affinity, though. And he basically can't cast any spells after it, but I'd say it's a real. I have to miss. Now I gotta go through this animation. Getting some affinity points. And killing the bear. Da bears. Da bears. There we go. Nice job. So that's a battle down there. Was that our third or a second battle? I don't remember. I think that was our second battle, I want to say. Ooh, Greater Plains Cat. Okay, so Greater Plains Cat, in my opinion, is the weakest out of the three because, well, Greater Wolves get buffs from other wolves. Greater Bears just do a lot of damage and take a lot of hits. Greater Plains Cats don't take hits that well. And, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they're not that great. But, hey, that's just me. If you like them, then go ahead. You can't train any greater beasts, so don't even think about, well, what if I want one? How did Langston get so far behind? I don't know. Should have been using them more, apparently. Who else needs XP the most? Looks like Tilbert does, actually. Alright. The Undead Squad. Remember about Taith Leech over here? You can summon a guy behind him. And how do we want to do this? I think right there would work. Oops. I actually want him back here and Tilbert right there. I think that'll work. We'll see. Like other greater beasts, greater plains cats take up 4 squares and attack 2 squares at once in front of them. So, it's the same as yours. No. Look at how much it undulates. It just undulates all over the place. Stop undulating. Okay, this didn't work out at all. You're gonna have to go literally all the way around here. But I think we can fear this guy. Ooh, he has riposte. Interesting. Oh, and he has awareness as well, huh? Okay. Good to know. Oh, crap. Dang it. It had like 80% accuracy, though. Like, seriously. So we're gonna pop a guy over here, because if he doesn't get back... If we don't get a back attack bonus, he might as well get a side attack bonus. So it's always good to check those kind of things. Again, hover over guy, hit X, see the information, so... Found out he had awareness, so we won't attack him in melee. Or won't attack him in our back. And, poor Tilbert here is not having a good day. And we can't hit his rear flank quarter with an attack, so we'll do that. There we go. Very nice. Langston Hughes. Charging Bull. Now, a Bull kind of seems like a greater beast to me. You know. A Bull man. But, you know, it works. Or whatever works, I should say. Alright, can we finally fear you? There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Nope. He's gonna get reposted. It's fine. And long throw 4 is actually probably gonna finish him off, so that's a lot of damage, baby. Quirinius, you're the boss. He just like, woo! Flops and dies. So not too bad. Some experience for everyone. And ooh, this is a three-man team with level 9s. Interesting. So probably need Tathers again, and Langston, and Quirinius, and IR. Okay. So we got. Oh, I get it. There's 2 on either side. Well, we'll have Taith Leech and IR over here. And then these 2 over here like this. I think that'll work. A little protracted battle, but should be able to work out in our favor, I believe. Keep in mind, this whole episode is going to be mostly this battle set, because it does take a while. In fact, this city probably takes the longest. Oh, shoot. Charging attack. Oh, good thing you dodged. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. I'm glad I dodged that one. Oh, we're in a block. Nice. And IR is going to block the pass there. There's like a 1-tile way to get through that. And if IR blocks that, that's awesome. Psych, he's going to go in and attack because we're gonna summon a skeleton in there, so we might as well work that. And Bull Rush. Same thing as like a charging attack, but it doesn't do that much damage. Oh, that wouldn't even kill. That's sad. Can't kill a level 9 in one hit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely can't kill a level 9 in one hit if we do that. And we'll summon the skeleton right behind her. So that'll work out better for us. You'll see, you'll see. There's Coolus. Putus. And unfortunately, can't really. Oh gosh, I am flubbing up everything right now. If we lose this battle, that's gonna be really unfortunate. I don't think that's really going to happen. Oh my gosh, I missed another one. Come on, bro. Get your head in the game. They don't have counterattack yet. These guys get counterattacks with their shields. Mermillos, so. And they got the hockey stick weapon, I just realized. I forget what that's called, but they got the hockey stick weapon. Always good. Always good if you're fighting in Canada. Give +1 bonus to, I don't know, something. Anyway, let's try to kill someone. There we go. Langston Hughes knows what's up. A nice stab in the back from Undead Melee. Very nice. Let's try hitting him this time. Mr. Quirinius. And we'll get Langston Hughes over here to help you. I'm not sure why they had to make this like 2 separate teams. Kind of weird, to be honest. Because, I mean, it's not like they're actually going to fight each other at any point.
Losing my will.
And almost dead. Taith Leech will finish that off. So I might as well show off combo attack. Just like a normal combo attack. Doesn't do that much damage. Luckily, the second hit killed him. That would have been very unfortunate. And we got some items. Got some items. Make sure to hit Z to change your route so you run into the item And got Flamberge and Confrontare, so two-handed swords are usually worth quite a bit, so it's not bad. Not going to complain there. And Murmillos are not doing so well. Neither is this team, to be honest. And a block from Scare Attack. Well, he is 2 levels higher, so I guess that makes sense. Go for a strike on Langston. Langston Hughes. Take that all day. Guess the Barbarian didn't actually hit him. And might as well go for Earth Affinity attack. I'm going to strike you in the back! Oh, that looks so painful. Just the way he snaps his wrist and swings at him. Just whoodish. It's a whoodish. Whoodish. You know what I'm saying? It's so tempting every time to do Rampage. There we go. Well, that first hit was so close. My gosh. Victory! We got a victory! More experience? How many more do we have to go here? Ugh. Alright, another 2v2v2v. Whoa, we got level 10s? Oh, okay. You know. Cool. Cranking up the difficulty here. Think Langston's still needed. Should we get main cast guys involved? Yeah, I guess. Oh, let's have an undead fight. And then have Langston Hughes over here. Very interesting teams, actually. I love fighting undead and, like, I love fighting really strange units. Like Dark Legionnaires and Undead Legionnaires. Because they're always more interesting. But not all the time. It's not all the time that I want to fight them. Sometimes I just want to fight normal units, you know. Certainly viable. Alright. Battle of the Casters. What affinity is he? He has no affinity. Huh. Okay. I don't have any defensive affinity, but I have offensive fire. Actually, I wonder if defensive none affinity. I wonder if that cancels off offensive none affinity. That would be really hard to do. You'd have to have like a caster like this. He has none affinity, and then you'd have to have somebody that lost a piece of equipment, you know, to give them none defensive affinity. That would be how it would have to work. You're dead a little bit. Just small teensy weensy bit. And we're gonna summon our skeleton over here as well. Basically, it's just a war of summons almost. Of course, our summon is much worse, but don't tell anyone that. And we'll hit Sysisma here. Oh, this is Sysisma from the, yeah, from the last tournament that I was in. Hey, girl, what's up? Hey, girl.
Thanks for the charge.
Thanks for the charge. I shot at charge A. Alright, so we're gonna walk around here. I'm gonna go walk to him. Walk to me, walk to me. And you're gonna go for combo attack. Did okay. There we go. Fear of death them. Nice job. I don't know why mine got a movement first, but oh jeez. Luckily our guy moved, so that's good. Alright, Langston. Again, change the movement path so we get the loot. Come over here and nuke this guy's face. Nuke him. Duke him, nuke him. Almost messed that one up. But, jeez. With damage resistance, mind you. And so much damage he did.
Oh.
And, oh, miss. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Fire cloud into the back. Boom. I love undead summoners. It makes such funny sounds. There we go. And he's about to die. Tornado. Well, that does just randomly scatter people places. I guess you could figure that out. Wow, of course Ludo got all the way over here. Let's finish him off. You are the better summoner. Faith Leech. And there we go. Here's our first example of Sickly Marrow. Generally speaking, past a certain level, when skeletons die, they release poison. And yeah, let's think about this one. How does a skeleton get poisoned? You know what? Skeletons can also bleed. Let's think about that one. We haven't encountered bleeding damage yet, but there is bleeding damage in this game, and skeletons can also bleed, I believe. And it just does not make any sense. You'd think they'd be immune to poison and bleeding, but I guess. Come attack 2. Oh, we got a credit on one of them.
Take that.
Not too bad. Of course, Erlin's just sitting over here dying a little bit, but you know, that's what Erlin do. That's what he do.
For the glory of Imperia.
I should be able to handle these guys not too difficultly.
Thanks for the
See what
charge.
this system gonna do? Steal more affinity. Why? Why? That's only the thing you're supposed to do. We've been in this battle all episode, haven't we? In this series, very long series.
Oh.
Ugh. There we go. System is dead. Now I just have the undead melee. Undead Legionnaire. Legionnaire. Go for scare attack, I guess. Sure. Sure. Why not? And might as well heal myself a little bit. No. Get some loot. Septum Fontus. Cool stuff.
For Nordog.
Big meaty strike. Doing some good damage. I think actually skeletons, the resistance to physical damage, I think is a little bit of resistance to crit damage. Oh my gosh, Erlen. I could be wrong though, I'm not sure. I feel like that's might be what it is though. Which is interesting, of course. And the battle ends instantly before you see the death animation because they don't want Sickly Marrow to come out and do stuff. I guess, I don't know. That's just how they made it happen. So we mastered it, and look at that third item there. That's all I'm going to say about it. There we go. Blaze leveled up. Fire leveled up. GN leveled up. Langston leveled up. Cersei leveled up. Lots of 9s. Pretty good. But that Death's Head thing looks pretty interesting. Oh. Who dat?
I thought I felt the presence of a great warrior here. What is someone like you doing with this ragged group?
Huh?
I would expect much grander things from the likes of you. You shouldn't let these people hold you back from your true potential.
And what's that?
Yes. What is his true potential?
It is much greater than yours, yet I take it you are the one leading this group.
I am, but Ludo is invaluable to me as both a friend and a warrior.
You hold him back, and you both know it. Come join me, and you will be treated as the champion you are.
Enough, please. Thank you, but I cannot accept your offer no matter how tempting. I have made a commitment to my friend.
I understand, Ludo. But my offer stands. My name is Nephilia. Come find me if you wish to reconsider.
Her offer may be tempting, but it's for the wrong reasons, my friend.
Save your wisdom for someone who cares.
Well, Ludo, conflicted. Random no-clothes chick. Throwing you off your game. Shame, shame. But let's go check out, like I said, the Death's Head. Because I do know something about it. Also, I'll show this. Look at this. We got a Horn Hammer, which is a Dark Affinity weapon. Level 6. But if you want, you know, it is possible. I mean, it's a way to play. If you're playing him as the supporty role, you could give him the Horn Hammer. He can charge Dark Affinity. And he'd actually be able to use Dark Affinity's attack, of course. And if he gets Dark Affinity attack 3, you know, he can do random status effects with that. So it's not too bad. But what I really want to come here about is this. Look at this. Level 20? Level 20? Death. That's right, folks. If Taithleech hits someone with Strike, there is a chance that it'll instantly kill them. Yeah. Plus, he gets to charge Dark Affinity, which is the only type of affinity attack he can use. Just like our undead melee friend. So, yeah, this is basically his ultimate weapon. And he'll be wearing that the rest of the game. Just a staff with a skull on it. So, yeah, he's now Super Taithleech. The level 20 weapon. Level 20 weapon. Now, a lot of types of generic equipment caps out at level 20. So it is possible that there's a weapon that's better than that. Because there is equipment above level 20. But, because of course the max cap in the game is 30. So, I've never actually gotten anybody really up that high. So, I'm not too sure. And I think History of the Frontier is the one we need. Yeah, for the regional championship. So, might as well do that one. And we gotta do all 4 of these. So, battle for Habis River. We can do one of these battles and probably call it for today. Ooh, fighting with the undead. Kin of Old Glory. That helmet looks pretty cool. Orlan, Kubal, Itaku, Nawan. Alright. Let's make it really hard and bring all of our archers and... no, I'm just kidding. Let's bring all of our level 8s. Can't bring Taithleech. Oh. Alright, so... okay, I was going to talk about... if you recall, Taithleech has an ability that says resistant to Dark Affinity attacks, which means anybody that uses Dark Affinity does like 10% damage to him. Like, I think it's like 25% damage. And then if you include the heart, his damage resistance, that's like 12.5% damage. So, like, those Dark Legionnaires won't be able to touch Taithleech, for example. But he can definitely touch them. Sounds gross, but... and, yeah. And since he is Dark Affinity attack, Darkness from Life actually does almost no damage. Because since he is Dark Affinity and he's hurting himself, darkness, or immunity to darkness, or I guess resistance to darkness applies there as well. So, Death's Head is just a great weapon all around for Taithleech. Of course, it's level 20 too, so that definitely helps. Alright, so which main cast are we going to throw in here? I guess Erlen and EG. Still a little far behind here. Yeah, Quirinius. I joked about having Quirinius in here, but I guess he's actually in here. And EG. Why am I making this difficult for myself? What am I doing? This is gonna be legitimately challenging. Because skeletons don't die to range attacks. Actually, there's a chance that you get a normal hit. There is a chance that you can do normal damage. Just saying. But we're going to get all the way back to the back line and try hurting this guy. I don't think Cyprian's going to last too long. Especially because he's going to be fighting... There's going to be 5 medium types on the field pretty soon. So, yeah. I want Iji to get up here so she can do some work. And counterattack time. Block. Strike. There we go. Not bad. And darkness from life. These guys still hurt themselves quite a bit, so that's nice. Good healthy chunk of their health. That's like 20%, I'd say. 15%. And of course they're going to summon skeletons, because why wouldn't they? And make it a little difficult for us. But we should be alright. It's going to be hard to get to the casters, so that's why I wanted 2 guys that could do that. Alright, Tilbert, fight your brethren. I'm sorry. Has to come to this, though. At least I'm pretty sure they can get poisoned, can't they? Wait, this guy doesn't have any innate skills? What? The heck? This one undead legionnaire doesn't have any innate skills. This one does. Where's the other one? This guy does, normally.
Here I come.
I would think fleshless target would apply immunity to poison and bleeding as well. I guess that would make it really good, so.
We shall
You don't
emerge
want that.
triumphant.
You ready for this? Oh yeah! Look at that damage. Damage. Now there is a chance that we can break through that. So I might as well try. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Now, interestingly enough, these guys also have that. Yeah, it's that dark resistance right there that I was talking about. Woo! Yes! Please attack him. Good. Oh, he got a blue hit and a crit, so I guess that works out. Grave Laughter, that's annoying. Oh, failed. And he's dead already, holy cow. Yeah, we might lose this one. Good. Good indeed. I don't know what I was doing with my character selection. This is really dumb. Oh! Wait. Wait for it. Wait a second. Wait a second. That time didn't count. Haha. Yes. Very nice. So they're not immune to projectiles, right? But generally speaking, they're not going to take too much. We did get a lucky shot on our second attack, which is pretty good. I'm going to fear death him before he fears death me. Oh, and no. I missed the attack, and then I missed the green anyway. So that was just a wasted turn. But we can try to do some damage to the Sunmare here. That would be most valuable. There we go. Firestorm, gonna do some good damage. Okay damage. Firestorm is a really good move, so. How much health does he have? 4. I'm curious if... Oh, it can't even do Flash Arrow. I was say I'm curious if Flash Arrow can kill. But, might as well just go for the kill here. There we go. Fortunately, introducing Sickly Marrow. Now, interestingly, the summon guys, if they have Sickly Marrow, only apply if they die from combat. Not if they die from, like, summoning being over, you know. They don't apply Sickly Marrow like that. Which is good to know, I guess. Yeah, let's just combo attack him. There we go. Nice job, Mike. Leather armor. Okay. Cool, I guess. And we should be able to kill the other undead summoner. Which is very nice. And we're actually doing pretty good. Oh, that one was a full hit, hey? Great. We wasted a full hit on something that would actually kill him anyway. Alright, we can kill this guy, and we're actually down to one guy. So, we're actually able to get through this. And see, he didn't have any innate abilities. That's weird stuff. I don't know what to say about that. But Tilburg can try to move into the rear here and attack. Unfortunately, do not have any affinity abilities, or otherwise you'd be able to wreck his life. Ooh, 11 damage. Fear of death. Good choice. Did not proc, though. Oh! I was trying to click the treasure chest. I was trying. Alright. This one isn't going to count, but we can try. Okay. Okay. That's what it sounds like he's saying sometimes. Okay. Now this is one situation where having a melee attack actually is better, because it doesn't apply the projectile resistance. Actually, it's better that you did that. Not gonna lie. Alright, Short Dell, Infilosk, or Beetle. Should be able to get both of those. Doing amazing. Oh, we got... That one counted. Nice. Good stuff. Scale Mill Guard, Soap Cap, more shield. Nothing too great. Level ups, though, for these three. And Ursula. Ursula, Quirinius, Cyprian, Tilbert, Taithleech. Nice. Leveling up. So, I guess next time on Gladius, we'll come and take out the rest of these battles here. Then take on the tournament. The tournament is pretty darn fun here, let's not lie. It's pretty darn fun. Like, let's look. 6 battles, and these are all pretty cool. So this place does take a while, but it is pretty fun. And like Minions of the Dark God is another way to have fun. Mystical Zoe is interesting. Basically, you have to put your spellcasters versus enemy spellcasters, which is cool. But you need to beat the Frontier League to win, so might as well do that. And I'm looking for our archer who isn't here. So, yeah, so just exit out of the town real quick. And thanks for watching this episode of Gladius. And join us next time as we take on the tournament here. Move on to our next town, which is the Thingland. We might not even be able to finish the tournament here next time. We'll see. So, thanks for watching. Brainlord signing out. Have a good day.